title, The Moon's Secret Drum. Long ago, in a lush village nestled between a wide river and a forest of baobab trees, the people believed that the moon watched over them each night. They called her Nana Mwezi, the grandmother of light. Whenever her round face shone bright, the villagers danced, sang, and told stories until dawn. But there was one mystery no one could explain. On certain nights, when the moon was full, a deep, beautiful drumming echoed across the sky, soft at first, then rising like thunder, then fading again. No one knew where the drum was, who played it, or why it sounded only when the moon was whole. The elders said, "It is the heartbeat of the world." Hunters said, "It is the feet of sky spirits dancing." The children simply wondered. Among those children was a curious girl named Sira. She had quick eyes and a mind that refused to rest. While others slept, Sira would lie on the grass and stare up at the moon, whispering, "Nana Mwezi, who plays your drum?" One night, when the drum beat rolled louder than ever, Sira made a decision. "I will find the drummer," she said. Before dawn, she packed roasted yams, a calabash of water, and her grandfather's old flute. Then she followed the sound, not across the ground, but toward the horizon where the moon seemed to rise. She walked through tall grasses where fireflies glowed like fallen stars. She crossed the whispering river on stepping stones. She climbed hills until her legs trembled, yet the drumbeat always sounded just ahead, just beyond reach. At last, exhausted, Sira reached the edge of the forest, where the tallest baobab in the land stood alone. Its trunk was wide as a house, its branches clawing the sky. The drumbeat now thundered above her head. Boom, boom, Sira looked up. "Are you hiding in the tree?" she called. The wind rustled the leaves, but no answer came. Then she noticed something strange. Carved steps spiraled up the baobab's trunk, as if someone had once climbed toward the heavens. Her heart leapt. "The drummer is above." She began to climb. Up and up she went, the ground shrinking beneath her. Birds nested in hollows, staring as she passed. The air grew thin and silver, and still the drumbeat called. At last, Sira reached the highest branch. Above it hung the moon, huge, glowing, close enough to touch. And there, seated on the branch's tip, was an old woman with skin like moonlight and hair like drifting clouds. Before her lay a drum carved from starlight, its surface shimmering like water. The woman struck it gently. Boom! The sound rolled across the sky. Sira gasped. "You are the drummer!" The old woman smiled. "I am Nana Mwezi." Sira fell to her knees. "Grandmother of light, why do you play the drum only when you are full?" Nana Mwezi patted the branch beside her. "Sit, child. You have climbed far for truth." Sira sat, trembling with awe. The moon grandmother spoke softly.